G'day fellas, and welcome to a very exciting Age of Empires 4 video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at two new variant civilizations. I'm not even kidding you, they have been leaked. And I know you might be thinking, leaked, what the hell does that mean? Let me explain. I got a message from someone, and they said, Drongo, if you go random in ranked games, there's a chance, some crazy chance, that you will get one of the new civilizations, the variant civs. Let's take a look and see our very first one. It's going to be Sir Toby. We're going to have a look at his game history. Hold on. Let me get rid of all that good stuff right there. Sir Toby played a game on Lipany where he was playing against Novgorod. The player is unknown. We don't know who the player is, but we know that he was playing the Novgorod. So naturally, we're going to go into the game. We're going to see what is Novgorod, who is Novgorod, and most importantly, where is Novgorod. And you may already have a hint of where that may be. I will fill you in on it shortly. But let's focus. You can see right here, they are in the color red. If we reveal the entirety of the map, you will notice they are not on the game board. They are not in the field of play. The unknown player sits unknown. So obviously it's a little bit bugged at the moment. Okay, so if you went into ranked and you just got Novgorod, you'd be like, well, this sucks. You know, I got the new civ, but I can't really do much with it. So there you go. Now, what's the next civilization? You might be wondering. Well, don't worry. We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna take you through. Hold on, give me a sec here. I gotta find the right player. We're gonna have a look at his history here. We're gonna be tracking Optimus because Optimus played a game previously where he was up with this civilization, and I'm sure you're wondering, what is this civilization? Who could it possibly be? Well, I think I've got my suspicions about an English variant. It's going to be Kex Ezad, a good old friend of mine from the Age of Empires 3 day. Looks like he's hanging out here with Optimus, but instead of getting lots and lots of resources, like his Novgorod counterpart, he gets a town center, which is lovely, but he gets nothing with it. Have a look at this. He starts off, he's got no resources in the bank, no villagers, so we don't know what he could have done here. But I would have loved to have given the civilization a test. So I'm going to be reaching out to you guys. If you've seen any of these games, if you've got any of these games, if you've played any of these games, please send me a link, send me a message, leave it in the comments on this video. I need to know. But let's talk about these civilizations, because obviously whatever is happening right now, it shouldn't be happening, right? We've got no messages from the devs, and people are just picking random, and they're just getting quite literally random civs. Let's talk about those civs. Number one, we think it's Wales. That's going to be the first thing. You've got this cute little dragon over here. You know, sometimes with the flags, they always go a little bit different. I don't know if it's a dragon or a bear or a lion. You guys, the Welsh, you got to worry about those guys sometimes. But it looks like it's going to be the same sort of flag. You can see here, I've done a CSI crop, zoom and enhance. I haven't really enhanced it. I just put it in paint. So that's what I'm thinking is probably going to be the English variant civilization. And then we've got the Novgorod, which, for anybody unfamiliar with Novgorod, like I was until I Googled it, Novgorod Republic, it is a Russian medieval state that exists from the 12th to 15th centuries in northern Russia. So naturally, it does feel like this would be a reasonable variant civilization for the Rus. So within the space of literally hours, these two civilizations have come up into this, and I started thinking, I'm like, okay, well, what does this mean? Why are we seeing this? Why now? This is very weird timing, especially because we got to talk a little bit about news. It's sad to see it. Obviously, for anybody who missed it, Relic recently were bought from Sega. They used a private partner to pull themselves out, and they're out now. Their own bosses with private venture capital helping them out. But unfortunately, just today in the last 11 hours, they've had to get rid of quite a few people. Now, this unfortunately sucks. It always sucks whenever there's people that are losing their jobs. Let me zoom in on this. I apologize if for all you people that are reading on phone, but they've had to lose quite a few people here. And, you know, that sucks. I haven't heard anything internally about how this affects Age of Empires 4. I've got no idea what it means for Relic. I hope that Age of Empires 4 continues development, and you know, our thoughts are definitely with the people who have lost their work and their families. But the timing is particularly interesting. So hopefully nothing has happened behind the scenes where, you know, someone said, okay, well, you know, everyone, you guys can get a bit of a play with the new civs. There you go. Didn't unfortunately work though. But I'm going to reach out to the community. If you have seen any of these games, please send me a link. I'm going to be looking for them. I want to cast them. I want to see what they've got. I'm interested in these new variant civilizations because, well, this is it now, right? obviously, when it came to Age of Empires 4, we knew what the direction would be. We knew, let's take a look out here. So with the last expansion we got 2 new civilizations, the Byzantines, the Japanese, and then we got 4 variant civs for the OG civs. So the Ayyubids, the Jussi Legacy, Joan of Arc, and then Order of the Dragon. So naturally, they're going to be going through those last 4 original civilizations, the English, the Rus, the Delhi, the Mongols. They're going to be giving us variant civilizations for those civs. On top of that, I would expect to see 2 more civilizations, the Portuguese and the Spanish, or the Koreans and the Spanish, or the United States and the Spanish. They will be doing some sort of variant of that. And then the next expansion after that, you would get variant civilizations for your Ottomans and your Malians. And then, if you're lucky, you might even get variant civilizations for your Japanese and for your Byzantines down the line. And then they add 2 new civilizations. Or they could even mix it up, and they could just give us, these 2 variant civilizations early. Who knows? Maybe this year we just get 2 variant civilizations for Christmas, and that's it. And, that would suck. But, hey, 2 new civs, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. But hopefully we get the fully fledged 6. So I think in light of this recent news, we can't really be choosing or begging. I mean, we could be begging. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Hopefully we get a little bit of an update from Relic with regard to what's happening regarding Age of Empires 4 and its ongoing support. Yeah, other than that, we'll leave it there, and we'll catch you in the next one.